Yes, people, this is the Blues Talk Show with Luke. Today is the day that Chelsea gets back on track with Liam Rosenior. We are on track, if I don't mind saying so. We are 4 for 4 in the Premier League since Liam Rosenior has taken charge, with a win in the Champions League against Napoli, a win against Pafos, and let's see, 2 losses, both against Arsenal in the EFL Cup, both legs, 3-2 and 1-0. So our previous game, 3-1 against Wolves. We got a big week here with Leeds and Hull City. So we're gonna go through the starting 11 today, and we'll give you my score prediction, and we'll see what happens from there. So big up to Rob Sanchez. He's going to be our number 1 goalkeeper today. He's going to get the start. I know there's been chats about Philip Jorgensen. Don't care. We need a new backup goalkeeper. Philip Jorgensen is not going to cut it. The only thing he can cut is another player's face with his fist and give him a concussion. So Philip Jorgensen needs to go. Robert Sanchez will likely start all the games from here on out, besides Hull. And I don't know. Looks like a lot of big games coming up. So if there's any cup opportunities like the FA Cup where we're playing a smaller team, Jorgensen will likely get the start. But I would also back Rosenior to put in the experienced goalkeeper in those situations, in those cup competitions. So it could be anything. You never know. But Reece James, he may be sick. Yesterday he was sick from Rosenior's press conference. And he said, we'll see how he is feeling today. So I'm going to assume Reece James will not be starting the game against Leeds today. And it will be Malo Gusto getting the start. I want to say we could see another back 5 formation with flying wingbacks on the side, but I don't think so. Now moving on, he has talked a lot about Joshua Chempong lately, speaking with his parents, having those big conversations. Great manager. As he would say. So I think today is the day Josh Achimpong will get his start and finally get some minutes. Maresca believed in him. Rosenior believes in him. They think there's a top class center back in Josh Achimpong. He said playing outside of his position gives him more experience and a better look at what's going on the field. But I think today he will get his chance at center back with Trevoh Chalobah next to him, saving the other pairing for Hull City, which will likely be Wesley Fofana and Mamadou Sarr later on this week. And we will talk about that as it goes on. Now, the big bad man, Badiashile Shield. He's never getting a start. Trevoh Chalobah, Joshua Chempong, Cucurella on the left, as you see. Marquis Cucurella, one of my favorite players in the Chelsea team right now. The diving header, he doesn't care what happens to him. He just wants the goals to go in. He wants Chelsea to win. And you can just tell he loves the club, man. There's nothing else to it. Arguably, Uriel Hatzel could get the start against Leeds. I think he's been fantastic when he's played lately. But Cucurella is just... no one's beating him. No one's beating him. And if they do, they're probably going to get an ankle taken out in the process. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Because the midfield 3, the triangle that I would prefer to see is Kai Santos and Enzo Fernandez. But Cole Palmer's fit. He might be available. He can play some minutes. I think Cole Palmer will get subbed on. I do. I don't think this is the game for him. I think we're going to see Moises Caicedo, who's been absolutely fantastic as of late. Wonderful player, as long as he doesn't get a red card today. André Santos, he's a gladiator. He's a warrior. He's a soldier. This guy is just fantastic. He sits in front of the defense. He makes key blocks, key passes, key interceptions. Seeing him thrive in a Liam Rosenior team is what we've been waiting for this entire time. He never really got his chance under Maresca, but he's getting it now, and he's showing the Chelsea fans what we've been waiting for. So that's that. Enzo Fernandez, just absolute playmaker. He's getting in the box, making those late runs, getting the finishes, and scoring penalties to headers to right-footed shots that the goalie's saving from going in the top ends. I mean, what a player. He's just going to get better and better and better, and we're going to see his output more and more and more. That's why I think Cole Palmer will get subbed on later in the game. Give him a little bit of a rest. Give him a good 45 minutes or so. Wingers. Stevao Willian will get the start today. Condolences to him if his grandmother did pass or his mother did pass, but he will get the start without a doubt. He will be in the starting 11 today. Mark my words. We haven't had enough of him lately, and I want more of him. We are stunting his growth. Pedro Neto is stunting his growth. He could be top baller in the Premier League right now, but he's not because he just doesn't get the minutes because we have to rotate the side. Speaking of rotating the side, Alejandro Garnacho. I'm so excited to see him start on the left wing today and lose the ball, and then dribble and lose the ball, and then pick up the ball, dribble, and then pass it to the other team. Maybe have a straight shot go somewhere. I mean, why did we buy this guy, man? What? There's so many better options. But now I have to watch Mr. Ramen Noodles go out there and have a kickabout with the boys. Do absolutely nothing. Mum, can we go to the park? I want to have a kickabout with the boys. He's a boy playing with men. You look at this side, these are men. Strong men. And he's little boy. Very little boy. Like, I'm tired of it. I don't want to see him. Nobody cares about you, man. I'd rather see Pedro Neto on the left. Him and Jamie Bino Gittins, what have we done? What have we gotten ourselves into? Now, numero 9, our striker for the night, is likely going to be Liam Delap. He hasn't really had a chance lately. He hasn't made an impact. I think we're going to see what we saw last week. Liam Delap get the start. When things aren't going well, we're seeing absolutely no output from him. Joao Pedro will get subbed in the second half. But with the rotations that we have to make and the policy of having to make rotations, that's likely what's going to happen. Liam Delap is going to get the start. Joao Pedro will get subbed on in the 50th, 60th minute, probably get a goal, and we'll be on our way with 3 points away from Stamford Bridge. So that's that. Gonna have to kind of cut this one short. So I apologize, but we will be here going forward. I know I had a little bit of a hiatus, but that was because I wasn't able to catch the full matches of the last 3, so I was really only getting to see half the match. So it wasn't really worth a preview or a review. Couldn't really see it all, but if you guys enjoy the content, this is the Blues Talk Show with Luke. I'd appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe, and please leave your opinion in the comments. I truly appreciate it. I love responding to it. And I will see you in the next one.